pressure on asylum-seeking hotels and accommodation for these people. But here's Sir Keir Starmer speaking earlier this week, being questioned by one of your colleagues, Dame Meg Hillier.
What other accommodation, precisely, are you planning to take over to provide temporary accommodation for families?
Oh, there's lots of housing in many local authorities that can be used, and we're identifying where it can be used.
Sorry, could you give us? Have you got any examples you can give us?
No, but I'll write in and give you detail.
Now, you won't be the first Secretary of State I've asked about this. Are you aware that there's lots of other housing opportunities, as the Prime Minister asserts?
Well, there are housing opportunities around the country. We have to. Well, we have so we have to make sure that they are prioritised. Now, of course, we have local authorities do have the power to prioritise housing allocation. So those people in the greatest need locally will always come top of the list. But look, we've always been.
Need to put them in the Bell Hotel, would they? If we had this,
well,
this
exactly.
is what I don't understand.
Nick, this is the challenge. We can always secure accommodation because you've seen that the previous government, was spending, however many billions each year on securing accommodation. The question is how expensive it is. The question is, how do we best serve the interests of communities around the country, the taxpayers, the interest of our country, and of course those people who are vulnerable.
But that's not spending 425 quid a night at the Britannia and Canary Wharf, is it, Secretary of State?
And that's why we need to end the use of hotels. We have, at the peak under the Tories, it was 400 hotels. Right. Now it's about 200. We've returned 35,000 people who are asylum seekers from the country. That's up considerably under the last government. We are returning people. We're trying to get a grip on the cross-channel crossings themselves.
We don't know where these housing opportunities are, lastly. We just don't seem to know. They're there, but we don't know where they are when the Prime Minister is asked.
Well, there are, as you can see, there are housing opportunities. The question is how we deliver value for taxpayers overall, and how we end the use in the first place. I mean, our primary concern is to stop using these hotels and using the accommodation in the first place, because we need to get a grip on the source of the asylum-seeking challenge we have in the English Channel. That's why the agreements we're making with France are so incredibly important. We've got to have a long-term solution to this, which is the only way we're going to get out of the challenges that we've inherited from the previous government.
Grateful for your time. Good luck.